between midnight and dawn, when every easy thought is gone. The city sleeps behind the glass, and every memory comes back. I sit alone with a quiet drink and give myself some time to think about the man I used to be and all the things he couldn't see. I used to think that strength meant never letting anyone see you bend. Now I know a man can break in silence and still find a way to stand again. The night doesn't ask me questions, the darkness doesn't need a name. It simply gives me room to breathe and face the things I cannot change. In the hours between midnight and dawn, I meet the man I carried on, the one who never asked for much, the one who lost too much to trust. In the hours between midnight and dawn, I hear the truth when the noise is gone. No one can see me in this room, but I know exactly what I've lived through. And when the first light finds my face, I'll leave these thoughts in their place. The night may know the things I've done, but morning always finds me moving on. There were years I lived for other people, trying to be what they wanted me to be. I wore a smile through every season while something slowly disappeared in me. I said yes when I meant no, I stayed when I should have gone. I confused being needed with being loved and carried that mistake for far too long. Now I choose my words more carefully, I choose the doors I walk into. A man who has lost himself once won't lose himself for someone new. I don't regret the roads behind me, they made me who I am tonight. But I won't walk them all again, just because they once felt right. In the hours between midnight and dawn, I meet the man I carried on, the one who never asked for much, the one who lost too much to trust. In the hours between midnight and dawn, I hear the truth when the noise is gone. No one can see me in this room, but I know exactly what I've lived through. And when the first light finds my face, I'll leave these thoughts in their place. The night may know the things I've done, but morning always finds me moving on. Maybe tomorrow I will smile, maybe tomorrow I will forget. Maybe some things take a lifetime before a man can call them dead. But tonight I don't need answers, I don't need to understand. I only need to sit here quietly and remember who I am. In the hours between midnight and dawn, I find the strength to carry on. Every shadow I have known taught me how to stand alone. In the hours between midnight and dawn, the old pain doesn't feel as strong. And when the morning touches the room, I know I made it through another one. The sky turns gray, the night is gone. I close my eyes and carry on.
Candlelight is dancing on the glass. Another night, another memory passed. The bartender knows I won't explain. He pours the drink and lets me face the rain. The room is low and almost empty. A little smoke above the bar. I sit and watch the city shining like 1,000 lives I never knew from far. I think about the choices I have made, the promises I kept, the ones that faded, the people I loved with an open hand, and the ones who never understood the man. But I don't turn the past into a prison. I don't let regret become my name. A wise man learns from what has happened, then walks away without becoming bitter from the pain. Candlelight and no regrets, things I haven't forgotten yet. I sit here quietly and let them be. They don't get to decide the man I see. Candlelight and no regrets, the kind of pain a man accepts. No need to shout, no need to blame. Some lessons come without a name. I raise my glass to every shadow that once tried to pull me down. Some things broke me for a season, but they never kept me underground. I could have taken roads of anger. I could have made my heart much colder. I could have carried every betrayal like a weapon underneath my shoulder. But there is strength in staying measured and knowing when to walk away with honor. Not every battle needs a winner. Not everyone needs another scar. I have learned that silence has a purpose when words would only feed the flame. And sometimes leaving without a warning is the last respectable thing you can say. So I don't ask the night for answers. I don't ask the past to change. I simply sit with what remains and let the darkness know my name. Candlelight and no regrets, things I sit here quietly and let them be. They don't get to decide the man I see. Candlelight and no regrets, the kind of pain a man accepts. No need to shout, no need to blame. Some lessons come without a name. I'll raise my glass to every shadow that once tried to pull me down. Some things broke me for a season, but they never kept me underground. Maybe I was wrong in places, maybe I was blind to signs. Maybe I gave too much of myself to people who were never really mine. But I won't become the kind of man who lets the past poison every room. I still believe in quiet kindness, I just choose more carefully who I give it to. Candlelight and old regrets, they can sit beside me yet, but they don't own the chair I'm in, and they don't get to choose who I become again. Candlelight and no regrets, I remember, I don't forget. But when the morning finds this room, I'll walk outside with something new. The candle burns, the night moves on, and I am still here before the dawn.
Lost a lot along the way. Some people, some dreams, some yesterday. I watched good things leave my hands and learned that life won't always understand. There were nights I wanted to become the kind of man who trusted no one, to close the door and let the world become a place that couldn't hurt. I had every reason to grow colder, every reason to turn away, but somewhere underneath the damage, something in me chose to stay. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was blind, but I couldn't let the darkness take the last good thing inside. You were the last good thing I kept when everything else had left. The part of me that still believed there was something worth protecting underneath. You were the last good thing I kept, the last light I wouldn't let forget. Even when the world had shown me pain, I kept a little kindness in my name. I lost my trust, I lost my way, but I never let the darkness take the last good thing away. I don't mean a person when I say it, I mean the man I used to be, the one who could still feel compassion without expecting guarantees, the one who could still see a stranger and believe he might be kind, the one who didn't need a reason to leave a little good behind. I have seen what anger does to people, I watched it eat them whole. I decided I would rather suffer
then let bitterness become my soul. So I kept a little mercy, I kept a little faith, not for the world that hurt me, but for the man I had to save. You were the last good thing I kept when everything else had left. The part of me that still believed there was something worth protecting underneath. You were the last good thing I kept, the last light I wouldn't let forget. Even when the world had shown me pain, I kept a little kindness in my name. I lost my trust, I lost my way, but I never let the darkness take the last good thing away. I don't need to be innocent, I don't need to be naive. I can know exactly what the world is and still choose how I wanna live. The hardest thing about surviving is not becoming what you hate, to keep your heart from turning hollow when the world gives you every reason to change. You were the last good thing I kept, and now I know what that meant. The world can take my years away, but it cannot choose the man I am today. I lost my trust, I lost my way, I have carried more than I could say, but I kept one thing through everything, the part of me that still knew how to stay. The night is cold, the world is hard, but there is still a little light inside my heart.
He enters quietly through the doorway. No one hears him take his seat, but somehow every eye remembers the man who never needed to speak. He wears his years beneath his jacket, he wears his battles in his eyes, and when he looks across the room, there is a lifetime in the silence. He has learned to watch before deciding, he's learned to listen before he speaks. He knows the strongest kind of presence doesn't need to make the room feel weak. He doesn't hurry, he doesn't chase. He knows a man can hold his ground without raising his voice in the place. Presence without a sound, feet firmly on the ground. He doesn't need the room to turn, he knows the things that can't be learned. Presence without a sound, a quiet strength that won't back down. No crown, no title, no applause, just a man who knows exactly who he was. He doesn't need to own the night, he doesn't need to make a claim. Some men are felt before they're heard and remembered long after they leave the place. He has learned to choose his moments, he has learned when not to stay. He knows a word can change a lifetime, and a silence can protect a name. He doesn't give his heart to strangers, he doesn't make a promise twice, but
when he gives his word completely, you can trust him with your life. He has known the taste of disappointment. He has sat alone with difficult truth, but he never let the world convince him that becoming cruel was something strong men do. He doesn't need to win the argument, he doesn't need to make them see. A man who has made peace with himself doesn't need to conquer every room he enters quietly. Presence without a sound, feet firmly on the ground. He doesn't need the room to turn, he knows the things that can't be learned. Presence without a sound, a quiet strength that won't back down. No crown, no title, no applause, just a man who knows exactly who he was. He doesn't need to own the night, he doesn't need to make a claim. Some men are felt before they're heard, and remembered long after they leave the place. He doesn't chase, he doesn't plead, he doesn't ask for what he needs. He simply stands and lets time show what every quiet man already knows. A man's true worth is not discovered by the noise he makes when people stare. It is found in how he carries himself when there is no one else there. Presence without a sound, still standing when the lights go down. He has walked through every kind of storm and kept the shape of who he was before. Presence without a sound, no need to turn the whole world around. He leaves the room without a word, but somehow every heart has heard. The candle fades, the bar grows still. He leaves the room, but feels it still. Presence without a sound, a quiet man still standing his ground.
The band is playing softly, the room is almost gone. A lonely guitar is crying like it knows what I have done. I sit beneath the candlelight and listen to the sound of every thought I've been avoiding finally coming around. I spend my life in motion, always somewhere else to be. But tonight the music slows down and there is nowhere left to flee. When the noise is gone, a man can hear the things he never wanted to admit were still there. When the music finally stops and the last glass meets the bar, when the room is empty and the night has gone too far, I'll still be sitting here with the man I tried to hide. And maybe for the first time I won't need to run outside. When the music finally stops, I will hear my own heartbeat, and all
the things I buried will no longer feel so deep. I spent too many evenings trying to outrun yesterday. I thought if I kept moving, the memories would fade away. But the past doesn't need a highway, it can find you where you are. Sometimes all it needs is silence and one old familiar song. So I let the memories enter, I don't fight them like before. I let them sit beside me, then I show them to the door. I don't have to hate the past to finally leave it there. I don't have to forget the pain to breathe a different air. When the music finally stops and the last glass meets the bar, when the room is empty and the night has gone too far, I'll still be sitting here with the man I tried to hide. And maybe for the first time I won't need to run outside. When the music finally stops, I will hear my own heartbeat, and all the things I buried will no longer feel so deep. The night can keep its secrets, the walls can keep the sound. I don't need to be forgiven for the years I spent underground. Tomorrow I will rise again, not perfect, not brand new, just a little more honest about the things I have been through. When the music finally stops and the last light disappears, I won't be afraid of silence. I have lived with it for years. When the music finally stops, I will finally understand. The hardest song I ever heard was the one inside this man. The band is gone, the room is still, the night moves on, and I will too.
Smoke drifts slowly, curling through the muted light. Guitar hums in harmony with my quiet mind. Bass flows beneath, anchor in the evening. Drums brush soft, a heartbeat only I feel. I think a choice is made, unspoken victories, struggles handled without announcement or applause. The world rushes past, unaware of my pace. I move with discretion, purpose and calm. Candlelight reflects in my glass, a private stage, yeah. Every flicker a mirror of thought and intent. I breathe, I observe, I measure the night, a gentleman holding composure in every gesture. No one sees the rhythm of my internal world, yet every subtle motion resonates with purpose. The music and shadows guide my careful steps, each note and breath deliberate, intense, quiet. Patron leaves, I rise, step outside in the streets that know nothing of me. A presence felt but unseen, moving in silence. A man whose life is measured yet free. The fog rolls in, heavy and slow. I walk where only shadows go. Street lights flicker, the night is mine. Every step deliberate, every move fine. I watch the world from corners unseen, a quiet observer, calm and keen. The city speaks, but I don't reply. I leave no footprints where I pass by. Steps in the fog, I move unseen. A low man's journey, steady, serene. No one notices, no one knows. The path I walk is the one I chose. Electric guitar hum, space flows warm. Drums are subtle, guiding through the storm. I take my time, my way, each choice. A quiet existence, a deliberate voice. Through empty streets, under neon glow, I carve my path, soft and slow. Every night a canvas, every step a line. I walk in silence, everything mine. Steps in the fog, I move unseen. A lone man's journey, steady, serene. No one notices, no one knows. The path I walk is the one I chose. The dawn creeps in, shadow dissolve. I fade into the city, problems unsolved.
Some places don't change, only the people who can no longer belong there. There's a diner on the corner where the coffee always tasted burnt, and somehow we kept calling it home. The old waitress still folds napkins the same way, still smiles at strangers like she remembers everyone. Maybe she does. Maybe forgetting is a luxury she never learned. I stood outside tonight, didn't walk in. Some doors stay open, only to remind you that you've already left. A yellow streetlight flickered above me, as tired as the man beneath it. The city kept breathing, while I quietly practiced letting go. Not every memory deserves another visit. Some only ask for forgiveness. So I keep walking where no one expects me. No map, no witness, no farewell. The night understands men like me, those who leave without resentment, those who carry entire lifetimes inside a single glance backward. If silence had a face, it would probably look like mine. A young couple laughed across the avenue for a second. The sound almost reached me, then the wind carried it away, the way it carried every promise we once believed was permanent. Funny how forever usually ends on an ordinary Tuesday. The shoes beneath my feet know more about survival than any advice I was ever given. I don't blame the city simply watch people come apart brick by brick, dream by dream, until someone finally learns that peace is sometimes another name for distance. I'll leave those familiar windows behind, the empty booth, the quiet station, the apartment where laughter used to live. None of them belong to me anymore, and maybe that's the kindest ending, because some chapters close softly without asking anyone to notice. The road ahead never asked who I used to be.
The city hums noise beyond the bar's door. But inside, shadows dance across dim walls. Guitar tones warm, bass flows low. The night feels heavy, rich with untold thoughts. I cradle my drink, feeling the weight of invisible choices, each one deliberate, each one shaping the quiet man I am. No applause, no witness, no need for recognition, just the calm intensity of a life handled discreetly. Candlelight flickers on my face, revealing nothing, yet I see everything. Fleeting expressions, whispered conversations, the rhythm of existence moving past me. I absorb, I calculate, I navigate silently. The bar becomes a world of its own. Every note, every brush of drums guiding my thoughts. I leave no mark, yet every movement is purposeful. A gentleman moving through shadows, control unbroken. It stretches on, stretching me along its current. And when the last patrons vanish, I follow the same silent path. A man of discretion, a life of quiet intensity, disappearing into darkness without a sound. There was a time he chased the noise, believed in louder dreams, believed the world would notice if he pulled the hardest schemes. But years of quiet teachers, hidden in defeat, and wisdom sometimes arrives on tired and patient feet. Now he sits beside the window with a drink he barely sips, watching strangers chase tomorrow with restless fingertips. The city spins around him, but he moves at his own pace, because peace is not a trophy, It's a calm you have to face. Nothing left to prove tonight, nothing left to say, just a quiet understanding that he chose a wiser way. Nothing left to prove tonight, under candlelight so thin, the loud may chase attention, but the calm will always win. Just the silent satisfaction of the man that he has made.
If I ever become a story, I hope no one tells it as a tragedy. Tell him I simply learned that some dreams are too beautiful to survive reality. Tell him I wasn't defeated, only rearranged. Tonight the bar smells of old oak, coffee gone cold and rain drying on wool coats. The bartender lights another candle without looking at me. He already knows I won't stay until closing, not anymore. The older I become, the less I enjoy watching things come to an end. I've seen enough endings outside these walls. There was a house I once imagined growing old inside, nothing extravagant. A wooden porch, bookshelves filled unevenly, a dog asleep near the fireplace, someone asking, how was your day? It's strange how an entire lifetime can quietly disappear without making a sound. Now I carry tomorrow folded carefully inside my coat pocket, not because I'm afraid to live, but because I've learned hope doesn't always need to be displayed. Some seeds grow better underground. Across the room a man laughs too loudly. I recognize that laughter. I used to wear it, the kind that asks everyone to believe you're doing fine, the kind that keeps loneliness standing outside the front door until midnight. People often ask how I became so calm. They mistake stillness for certainty. The truth is, I've simply become tired of arguing with things that were never mine to keep. If I have one wish left, it isn't to be remembered, it isn't to be forgiven. I only hope that someday someone sitting alone in another quiet bar will realize they're not broken, they're simply becoming someone, the younger version of themselves could never have imagined. The candle dies quietly, so does another version of me.
They won't hear me leave this place. No door slam, no goodbye. Just a space where I once stayed, and the echo asking why. I don't settle old debates, I don't write my name in stone. I just close unfinished gates and walk home alone. I don't carry explanations, they weigh more than truth. Some men need validation, I just need proof. He left only shadows on a midnight walk, no trail to follow, no phone call. He didn't burn bridges, he didn't stay, he just adjusted and walked away. Rain erased my footprints clean, like I was never there. Every loss sharpened me, every silence prepared. I don't linger in the past, I don't threaten the future. I learned how to move fast without losing structure. He left only shadows, nothing to explain, no tears to swallow, no visible pain. He didn't shout his name, he didn't fall apart, he just played the game with a guarded heart. Some men fade by accident, some disappear by choice. I learned how to be present without making noise. I don't need revenge, quietly in what no longer belongs. Morning finds an empty street like it always does. Another night admits defeat because I was. He left only shadows, no witness, no scar, just a calm tomorrow. Wherever you are, if you search the dark, you won't find his face, just a quiet mark in an empty place. Only shadows and silence. Only shadows and silence. Every step a story, every breath a vow. I walk where the city doesn't know how. The lights are dim, the air is thick. I move like a thought, subtle and slick. I see the noise, I see the lies. I'm moving quiet, I analyze. Nothing escapes the man in the shade. Every choice deliberate, every move made. Silent steps, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my own heartbeat. Shadow steps, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my own heartbeat. Electric strings hum my mood, bass and drums in a quiet interlude. I walk alone, but I am free, a man of purpose, silently. Through empty streets, through midnight rain, I carry my past, I carry my pain, but I move forward, steady aware, a gentleman living in a cool night air. Silent steps, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my heartbeat. Silent steps, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my heartbeat. Shadows fade, dawn will rise, but I will move unseen, wise. danger of quick anger, the cost of careless words, and the weight of unfinished thoughts. They have watched enough life to see how easily noise disguises weakness. And in a dim corner of the bar, a man studies the room like a reader returning to an old familiar book. He's seen the same characters before, the loud dreamers, the restless fighters, the ones who believe the night belongs to them. But he also knows the night eventually belongs to silence. Quiet men understand. They understand patience because they hide the way. They understand patience because they have waited. They understand loss because they have carried it. They understand distance because sometimes walking away is the only honorable move. There was a time he believed every battle must be answered, every insult must be corrected, every misunderstanding explained. Now he knows better. Some things deserve silence, some people deserve distance, and some nights deserve nothing but calm. Quiet men understand. They understand the strength of restraint, the dignity of composure, and the strange peace that arrives after pride finally sits down. Quiet men understand why silence is sometimes the final answer. After the crowd is gone, the room finally exhales. Chairs stand still, the piano rests its hands, and the bartender lowers the lights. The night has changed its tone. A single man remains at the table, not because he has nowhere to go, but because quiet moments reveal more truth than loud ones ever did. The laughter that filled this room already belongs to the past. arguments have lost their importance after the crowd is gone. The truth begins to show after the crowd is gone. A man finally knows after the crowd is gone. When the noise disappears, the quiet voice inside him is the only one he hears. He remembers younger nights when he chased excitement, when every moment demanded reaction. But time rearranges ambition. Now he prefers the calm, the kind that arrives when nothing needs to be proven. He studies the candle flame, the last movement in the room, how something so small can still light the darkness after the crowd is gone. Truth begins to show after the crowd is gone. A man finally knows after the crowd is gone. Under midnight skies, silence becomes the answer to questions he survived. Soon he'll stand and leave without drawing attention. Just another gentleman walking quietly back into the night, and the room will feel different, though no one saw him go. Nobody notices the moment a life changes. It never sounds like thunder. It sounds like a key turning for the last time, like leaving half a cup of coffee because staying hurts more, like taking one final look without hoping someone looks back. I've walked enough lonely streets to know every ending begins with one ordinary step. The record player scratches softly, dust dances where sunlight used to live.
funny how empty rooms remember voices longer than people do. I straighten my collar, pay the bill, leave a tip larger than necessary. Some debts have nothing to do with money. A man doesn't always cry. Sometimes he simply becomes quieter, until even his own reflection starts whispering. I keep my victories hidden inside ordinary days. No medals, no speeches, just another night, choosing dignity over noise. If my heart still breaks, it breaks privately like glass, wrapped carefully in velvet. Every corner carries a memory that no longer belongs to me. I don't fight them anymore. Memories deserve homes, just not inside my future. The horizon grows lighter, somewhere birds begin believing again. I don't rush toward morning, it will find me like it always has. Silence isn't the absence of feeling, it's what remains after every unnecessary word finally leaves. So let the city forget my footsteps, let old windows close behind me. The road ahead asks no questions, and tonight neither do I keep moving where shadows gather, leaving nothing behind except proof that quiet men can change everything without making a sound. The sunrise will never know how much of the night I carry alone.
Nothing personal in his eyes, just clarity earned. He learned not every goodbye needs to be burned. The bar had seen him years ago, another man. Tonight he moved deliberate and slow, with a plan. He remembered loving without sense, bleeding to belong. Now he preferred consequence over wrong. Jazz whispered truths he already knew, didn't argue back. Life takes its time breaking you, then gives you track. He didn't blame, he didn't curse, didn't ask why. Acceptance is a quieter verse tried. He paid attention to the weight of every breath. Nothing rushed him toward his fate or death. Nothing personal, just life. Outside the night held no surprise, just open space. He walked like someone who'd made peace with pace. No grudges folded in his coat, no debts unpaid. A man who learns the final note is stay. Nothing personal, just life continuing.
There are sentences that age with a man, not because they're spoken, because they never are. I should have thanked my father more often. He taught me how to repair broken things. Funny, neither of us ever learned how to repair ourselves. We shook hands instead of hugging. We nodded instead of saying, "I'm proud of you." Some generations loved quietly, too quietly. The bartender asks if everything is all right. I answer, as much as it needs to be. It's the truest sentence I've spoken in years. Life rarely becomes perfect. It simply becomes manageable. There was a woman who deserved a better version of the man I was. I couldn't become him in time. I hope she eventually met someone who already had. Silence has many meanings: cowardice, wisdom, patience, grief. Tonight, mine means acceptance,
Not everything must be explained to be understood. Outside, someone laughs, walking home for reasons I'll never know. Oddly enough, that makes me happy. The world still remembers how to smile, even when I don't. They've protected, the city would finally understand that the quietest men often carry the loudest hearts. The music ends, my thoughts don't. That's all right. They've learned to keep each other company.
No one teaches boys how to become lonely. It simply arrives one responsibility at a time. My hands look older than the rest of me, maybe because they've spent decades holding together things words never could. A father's shoulder, a mother's hospital bed, an empty wallet, a breaking marriage, a trembling steering wheel on the drive home after hearing news that changed everything. People often admire resilience. Few ever ask what it cost. I became quieter, not because life defeated me, because every unnecessary word began feeling too expensive. Silence turned into currency. I spent it carefully. The bartender asks another. I smile, no. I finally know what I'm trying to forget. And it isn't at the bottom of this glass. Outside, snow begins falling, slowly, deliberately, just like forgiveness. Neither one can be rushed.
man I'm still trying to become. I hope he learns that strength has very little to do with carrying everything, and everything to do with knowing when to ask someone to carry it beside you. The first snow disappears against my sleeve. Some things were only meant to touch us briefly.
Bar clock ticks like patience across the smoky air. I've learned that rushing outcomes leads nowhere. Candlelight leans closer, but never pushes hard. Some victories are harvested, not torn apart. There was a younger version who needed to be seen. Now I build momentum without stepping in between. Observation over impulse, alignment over pride. Because a man who masters waiting controls the tide. I am the man who waits, not passive, not afraid, just calculating angles before the move is made. And I am the man who waits, stillness by design. The loud confuse it with weakness. They always do, that's fine. Impatience crumble under its own speed. Ambition without structure is just disguised greed. The guitar bends low and steady, like a thought becoming clear. You don't have to chase the future when direction's already here. Waiting isn't freezing, it's preparing to decide. The glass is empty, the timing is right. I stand bar clock. I stand, the bar clock ticks like a ten. I pass the cafes where laughter dies. I hear their stories, their hidden lies. The city hums, but I am still a man observing, bending will. Each street a river, a fleeting light. I walk along, my purpose drives. I feel the pulse beneath neon haze. Every secret, every gaze. I do not speak, yet I understand the hidden wars no one commands. I move through chaos, calm, contained. A silent mind, a quiet flame. Between the lines, I make my mark. A lone man wandering through the dark. No eyes on me, no one to see. The quiet life I live silently. Reflect the ghosts of me. I linger in shadows, soft and discreet. Every choice weighed, every step precise. Life unfolds like a roll of dice. I know the world will never know the silent power of the man below. I am the observer, the night my stage. Every step a story, every thought a page. Between the lines, I make my mark. A lone man wandering through the dark. No eyes on me, no one to see. The quiet life I live silently. Creeps in, the city awakes. I fade into nothing as silence takes. line starts with a slow blues. Exactly the kind of song that makes old memories sit beside you without asking permission. There was a version of me who wanted revenge, who wanted answers, who wanted someone to hurt. The way I had, I'm thankful he didn't get his wish. Pain passed through him, it didn't become him. The bartender wipes the same glass 3 different times, not because it's dirty, because some routines help people survive. Mine is coming here once every Thursday, ordering the same drink, listening to strangers laugh, and remembering the world didn't end just because mine briefly did. Healing never arrived dramatically. No sunrise, no miracle, only one ordinary morning when I realized I hadn't thought about yesterday for several hours, then several days, then long enough to notice birds again. If you ask me where peace lives, I tell you, inside the moment you stop demanding that life return what it already took. Acceptance isn't surrender, it's finally putting down what no longer belongs in your hands. The last note fades, no applause yet, only silence, beautiful, complete, unhurried silence. Perhaps every soul is secretly searching for exactly this. I finish my drink, button my coat, step into the cold night. The streets remain empty, the city remains quiet, the stars remain distant, yet something inside me feels closer than it has in many years. Not because life became easier, because I finally stopped trying to outrun the man walking beside me. He was never my enemy, he was simply waiting for me to come home. To come home. Behind me, the jazz continues for someone else. Ahead of me, the night opens like an old friend who never asks why you've been gone so long. was never one for shouting, never needed to be heard. He believed a man's intention should be stronger than his word. So he walked through every season with a calm that didn't bend. Even when the road grew colder and the night refused to end, there were days he almost faltered. There were nights he nearly broke. But the quiet kind of strength is the one that never spoke. He just carried every burden like a coat against the rain, and the world kept moving forward, never noticing his pain. That's the quiet kind of strength that no crowd will celebrate. It's the patience in the darkness while the loud men tempt their fate. It's the courage in the silence when nobody understands how 1,000 private battles built a steady pair of hands. Now he walks through empty avenues with the same familiar calm, knowing life will test a man before it shows him who he's become. And if someone ever wonders why he rarely speaks his mind, it's because the deepest wisdom lives in men who stay confined. Strength don't always make a sound. Sometimes it just walks away. Smoke above the old piano moves like ghosts across the air. Every note becomes a question. No one in the room can can share. A gentleman sits listening with a calm you cannot fake, because every quiet lesson took a lifetime just to make. He once ran toward the daylight, chasing voices in the crowd, but the truth he needed most was never meant to be that loud. So he learned the slower language of restraint and quiet grace, where a man can face his battles without changing his pace. Smoke above the piano drifts like memories tonight. Smoke above the piano softens every neon light. In the quiet of the evening, where the restless lose control, smoke above the piano helps a man protect his soul. The bartender dims the lighting, and the song begins to fade, but the calm inside that man tonight is something years have made. Smoke above the piano whispers truth without a sound. Sometimes life becomes much clearer when the noise is no longer around. The candle burns but never trembles, just steady in the draft, like a man who learned composure from the weight of aftermath. Guitar hums an amber circle, soft against the glass. I don't speak about the storms I've already let pass. Some men spark and fade in seconds, bright but quickly gone. I chose to be a lower flame, the kind that lingers on. You won't hear my history spilled across the bar, but every scar I carry rewrote who you think we are. Low flame character, burning deep inside. No need for wild reactions, no ego left to hide. Low flame character, calm but hard to break. The quietest man in any room, are the ones you shouldn't mistake. Restraint is power when pressure fills the air. When others lose their posture, I simply stay aware. The drums brush slow behind me, like footsteps through the night. I don't chase control loudly, I just hold it tight. The flame burns low, still steady. The bar is dim, shadows stretch along the walls. Candlelight dances over polished wood and glass. Guitar hums warm, analog, inviting. Drums brush soft, a heartbeat I can feel. Segment 2. Reflection. I hold my drink, feeling the weight of unspoken choices. Each thought deliberate, every breath measured. Life moves fast outside these walls. Here time bends slow and deliberate. Segment 3. Observation, patrons laugh, conversations drift and fade. I notice subtleties, gestures, fleeting expression. The world remains oblivious to the intensity I carry. A quiet gentleman moving through shadows of thought. Every struggle handled without display. Every victory private, uncelebrated. Candlelight mirrors calm determination. Each flicker a silent testament to careful living. Segment 5. Departure, the bar empties.
Shadows stretch longer.
I rise softly, cold draped footsteps like outside. The city sleeps unaware of me, a man moving in quiet, intense silence.
I sit alone where the shadows fall. Candlelight dances on the darkened wall. A glass in hand, thoughts run deep. Secrets I hold, promises I keep. Night is still, the bar's low. I'll watch the world in its quiet flow. Every choice weighed, every word unsaid. I move with purpose, quietly lit. Candlelight reflection, flickering slow. I am the man no one truly knows. Through silent struggle, through the night, I navigate life without a fight. Guitar hums warm, the bass holds steady. Drums brush soft, the rhythm ready. I breathe in calm, exhale restrained. A life deliberate, never faint. The world is loud, but I remain. Observing quietly through joy and pain. No need for show, no need for fame. I sit in shadows, untouched by claim. Candlelight reflection, flickering slow. I am the man no one truly knows. Through silent struggle, through the night, I navigate life without a fight. Drifts on a gentleman's journey, quietly drawn. I move like a whisper through the midnight air.
Every glance, every movement, precise and rare. The city sleeps, yet my mind is awake. Every step I take is a choice I make. The warmth of the guitar, the soft bass line, the drums are subtle, marking time. I carry the night with a quiet hand, a gentleman walking across the land. Night's gentle hand guides me along through empty streets, a private song. No one sees, no one can find the quiet life of a deliberate mind. I observe, I learn, I never rush. Every heartbeat measured, every move plush. I leave only shadow, no one to trace. A life of silence, calm and grace. The world moves loud, but I move slow. Every action considered, every feeling in tow. I am the man who walks the night, a silent force hidden from sight. Night's gentle hand guides me along through empty streets, a private song. No one sees, no one can find the quiet life of a deliberate mind. I disappear into the early light, a man of the night, out of sight. The city hums a distant song. I walk where the forgotten belong. Street lamps glow like memories lost. Every shadow tells a story, every corner the cause. I move through life like a whispered prayer. No one notices, no one cares. I feel the weight of silent storms. I navigate life in unconventional forms. silence, I speak in deeds. I am the shadow that no one heeds, that no one heeds. The bass is low, the guitar is warm. Subtle drums guide me through the storm. Every step intentional, measured, precise. I roll the dice quietly, no need for advice. I leave footprints in unseen sand. I'm a gentleman, not a man in demand. I move with grace, I move with might. A quiet soul in the endless night, echoes in the night. Follow me close. Echoes of the night, follow me close. Acquire existence, the world I chose. I act in silence, I speak in deeds. I am the shadow that no one hates. The night holds me, the streets my kin. I move in silence, and I always win. Warm and glow, bleeding soft through the edges of the night. I've drawn plans inside my mind, far from public sight. Every setback became structure, every scar a beam. While they chased applause and credit, I redesigned the scheme. Candlelight reflects precision across a steady gaze. You don't see the architecture built across the years and days. No dramatic declarations, no theatrical display. Discipline became the language I speak without delay. Silent blueprint underneath the calm, framework forged in flame. You won't see it forming, but it's shaping the game. Silent blueprint, quiet design, patience as the key. The loud construct illusions I construct quietly. Every move tonight is anchored to something deeper still. And Emotion doesn't lead me, alignment bends my will. The bar grows dimmer by the minute, but clarity grows bright. Some men shine in daylight, others on the night. Glass empty, decision intact, blueprints acute. Candlelight dances on the rim of a glass I didn't rush. This place remembers quieter men who never made a fuss. I straighten my sleeve, slow and clean, like disciplines of prayer. Chaos always leaks between hands that don't care. I don't scan the room for eyes, I don't lean into the sound. A man who's lived enough goodbyes knows how to stay unbound. There's dignity in how you wait, there's violence and haste. I learned how timing calibrates what shouldn't be chased. The band plays low, the brushes sweep confessions off the floor. I've learned what things I get to keep by losing more. Some men drown in what they feel, some men fake control. I learned manners help you seal a fractured soul. I move with manners, even under strain, because composure outlives pain. Napkin, folded glass aligned, everything in place. It's not obsession, it's designed to never misplace. What little calm the night allows, I don't abuse. So I learn restraint is how a man chooses. Candlelight doesn't flicker, it understands. The city whispers, but I don't respond. I move through darkness, quiet and fun. Every street, every alley I know, I follow a compass only I can show. Eyes watch, but they cannot see the life I lead, deliberate and free. Each step calculated, each move is act. A man in silence, nothing lacks. Silent compass guide my way through smoky nights where shadows play. No one follows, no one knows the path I take as the night flows. Bass hums low, guitar sings soft, drums whisper gently, guiding a love. I leave only echoes, nothing to find. A quiet existence, deliberate mind. Every corner tells a story untold. Every shadow bends, every street bold. I am the man moving in stillness and calm, a gentleman walking, a subtle charm. Silent compass guide my way through smoky nights where shadows play. No one follows, no one knows the path I take as the night flows. Silent compass guide my way through smoky nights where shadows play. No one follows, no one knows the path I take as the night flows. The city waits, but I remain, a shadow moving, free of change. Footsteps soft against the cold pavement. Every night carries a quiet statement. I watch, I wait, I never speak. A silent figure in the city's mystique. Streetlights flicker, casting smoky halos. Life rushes past like a fleeting shadow. I move with purpose, never in haste. Every choice considered, nothing weighs. Shadows whisper low, secrets in my stride. I move unseen, with nothing to hide. No eyes follow, no one to see the quiet rhythm that lives in me. Guitar hums warm, bass holds me steady. Drums like a pulse, calm and ready. I navigate life with hands in control. A man of silence, a measured soul. Every street a canvas, every corner a frame. I leave no mark, yet I play the game. The night is mine, the city my stage. A quiet dancer, unseen sage. Shadows whisper low, secrets in my stride. I move unseen, with nothing to hide. No eyes follow, no one to see. The quiet rhythm that lives in me. I fade into the night's embrace, a gentleman's journey, quiet grace.
The night is deep, the city wide. I walk where secrets like to hide. Every step deliberate, slow refined. A shadow moving, leaving nothing behind. Windows shimmer, streets lie bare. I breathe in the midnight, the smoky air. Every heartbeat, a note in my song. A quiet rhythm that carries me along. Echoes in the dark, calling my name. I move in silence, free of the game. No one notices, no one knows the quiet strain in which I grow. Warm guitar hums, bass holds me near. Drums whisper secrets only I hear. I watch, I wait, I act with care. A lone gentleman, unaware. Life is loud, but I am calm. I navigate nights with quiet charm. No one to follow, no one to see. I am the man I choose to be. Echoes in the dark, calling my name. I move in silence, free of the game. No one notices, no one knows the quiet strain in which I grow.
dissolves, but I remain a shadow walking through the midnight rain.
Every man owns something he should have thrown away years ago. An old watch, a faded photograph, a coat that no longer fits. Mine still hangs beside the front door, not because I need it, because every winter it quietly reminds me that time never asks whether we're ready to grow older. Tonight the jazz bar is quieter than usual. Only 4 people remain. A businessman staring into melting ice, an elderly woman reading a novel she's probably finished before, a pianist playing as though every note belongs to someone who never came back, and me, watching the rain gather along the window, thinking about all the conversations I postponed until life stopped giving me another chance. Funny, we always assume there will be another Sunday, another dinner, another phone call, another apology, until suddenly there isn't. My father rarely said he loved me. He repaired broken fences, changed the oil in my car, waited on the porch whenever I drove home late. Back then, I mistook quiet for distance. Now I understand. Some men spend their entire lives saying I love you without ever using those words. I wish I had understood sooner. These days I speak a little slower, I leave a little earlier, I forgive a little easier, because pride has never once made the drive home feel shorter. The older I become, the more I realize peace doesn't arrive when life finally becomes fair. It arrives when you stop asking it to. A young couple walks into the bar, their hands never let go of each other. I smile without meaning to, not because I miss being young, because I remember how fearless hope used to feel. I hope they never rush through ordinary evenings. One day they'll discover those were the moments worth missing. Not anniversaries, not vacations, just Tuesday nights spent laughing over cold coffee and unfinished stories. The bartender tells me, "You've changed." I ask for better. He wipes another glass, smiles gently, and says, "You don't look like you're carrying the whole world anymore." Maybe healing looks exactly like that. Not happiness, just lighter shoulders.
When I leave, I take the old coat with me. It still carries the scent of winter's already gone. But tonight, for the first time, it doesn't smell like regret. It smells like survival, like every goodbye. It somehow didn't stop me from becoming the man who finally understands that strength isn't never falling apart. It's learning how to quietly put yourself back together, one ordinary day at a time. The rain finally stops. I button my coat. The city looks exactly the same, only the man walking through it has changed.
Street lights shimmer on wet asphalt. I glide through the night without a fall. Every shadow bends as I pass. A gentleman hidden, leaving no glass. I watch life flicker like a dying flame. I remain unchanged, untouched by fame. The quiet hum of the city, my song. A slow pulse, deliberate, strong. Shadows and steps, I move unseen through smoky nights, calm and serene. No eyes on me, no one to know. I take the long road, soft and slow. The guitar sighs, the bass replies. Drums tick softly like midnight skies. I make my mark in silence profound. A life observed when no one is found. Every decision carved in quiet might. Every step guided by inner light. I am the man who moves with grace, a phantom walking, leaving no trace. Shadows and steps, I move unseen through smoky nights, calm and serene. No eyes on me, no one to know. I take the long road, soft and slow. Creeps in, the city awakes, but I have vanished, leaving no stakes. Standing by the alley corner where the neon flickers blue, there's a man with one last cigarette, thinking things he never knew. The bar behind him's getting louder, but his thoughts are drifting far. Sometimes peace begins the moment you walk out of where you are. He once fought for every answer, he once begged the world to stay, but 1,000 quiet mornings showed him there's another way. You don't always win by shouting, you don't always lose by leaving. Sometimes walking out the door is the bravest kind of breathing. One last cigarette tonight under lonely city light. Let the smoke just fade away with the things he couldn't say. One last cigarette tonight while the midnight air is still. Sometimes peace arrives the moment you decide to use your will. He drops the ash and keeps on walking with a calm that feels brand new. One last cigarette tonight under lonely city light. Let the smoke just fade away with the things he couldn't say. One last cigarette tonight while the midnight air is still. Sometimes peace arrives the moment you decide to use your will. Last train already gone, platform empty, humming low. Fluorescent lights flicker overhead like thoughts I let go. Suitcase by my polished shoe, but I'm not going anywhere. Some departures happen in word. No ticket, no declared fare. Steel track stretch into darkness, parallel discipline straight. But I learned long ago direction doesn't need applause to validate. Bass rolls under distant engine, guitar been slow and thin. I don't rush decisions anymore, I let clarity settle in. On this midnight platform, I stand without a sound. The loud chase destinations, I claim my ground. No dramatic exit, no quiet recalibration no one can name. There was a time I bought it quickly, afraid of being left behind. Now I watch opportunity reveal their design. Patience is a private weapon, restrain a tailored suit. I move when movement matters, every action absolute. The city sleeps behind me, unaware I chose to become the kind of man who simply knows. Train lights vanish in the distance, silence settles again. Nothing changed for anyone else, but everything shifted within.
The city always sounds louder after midnight. Funny how silence is the only thing that never lies. I learned a long time ago that loud men disappear first, while quiet footsteps somehow outlive every argument. The bartender still wipes the same old glasses, as if polishing yesterday could change tomorrow. Outside, the pavement remembers every pair of shoes, even those that promise never to walk away. I keep my hands inside my coat, not because the night is cold, but because some stories are better left untouched. People think stillness means surrender. They've never watched the ocean before a storm. Every goodbye I never spoke became another brick inside my chest, heavy enough to slow my heart, never heavy enough to stop it. So I move without announcing my direction. No applause, no witness, no explanation. Some victories make no sound at all, just another shadow crossing another empty block. If they ask where I've been, tell them the moon already knows. The night doesn't remember names, only the ones who kept walking. There's an old apartment where laughter used to leak through cracked windows every Friday evening. Now curtains stay perfectly still, like someone folded happiness into a drawer and forgot where they left the key. I don't knock anymore, doors deserve peace too. Sometimes I wonder if regret grows old with us, or if it simply changes course and waits at the next intersection. The stars never chased attention, neither did the mountains. Strength is always preferred a quieter language. Tonight I leave another version of myself on the corner where hope once lived. You'll fade before sunrise.
Another burden became lighter. I wasn't running from yesterday, I was making room for tomorrow. Sometimes silence is an emptiness. It's the sound of becoming someone new. By dawn, the street lights disappear. So do I.
At 2:17 in the morning, the station belongs to no one. The loudspeaker repeats names of places that sound warmer than the city. The janitor sweeps cigarette ash toward the tracks. A young man hugs a suitcase like it still contains a future. And I sit at the far end of the platform, listening to silence arrive before the train ever does. There was a time I believed timing was everything. Meet the right person, say the right words, open the right door. And life laughed quietly. Some doors opened into empty rooms. Some people stayed just long enough to teach me how absence grows. Now I don't rush anymore. Even clocks become patient when nobody is watching. The hardest goodbye I ever lived through never happened at an airport. It happened while sharing breakfast. We talked about weather, bills, groceries, everything except the distance already sitting between us. Sometimes love dies politely without broken dishes, without raised voices. Only two people pretending tomorrow still belongs to both of them. So I learned to carry less anger, less explanation, less expectation. Because every mile becomes lighter when you stop dragging ghosts behind you. The night never asked who I lost, it simply walked beside me until I no longer counted empty chairs. My father once fixed an old watch. It never kept perfect time again. He smiled anyway. Not everything has to be perfect, he said. Sometimes it only has to keep moving. I didn't understand those words until I became older than he ever was. The train finally arrived. People hurried. I stayed where I was. Not every journey begins by getting on. Some begin the moment you decide you no longer need to chase what already left. Tonight the platform grows quiet again. Another departure, another ending, another chance to forgive a younger version of myself. The city keeps its lights on, not because someone's coming back, but because someone somewhere still needs enough light to find the courage to leave. Last train disappears into darkness. I stand, turn
turn my collar against the wind and walk home, feeling lighter than I did when I arrived.
Midnight walks into the barroom like an old familiar friend. Every chair and every shadow knows exactly where it ends. There's a man beside the counter with a patience in his eyes, like someone who stopped believing every beautiful disguise. He has seen the pride of daylight and the promises it makes, but the night reveals the difference between real and what it fakes. Years ago he fought the silence, now he welcomes what it shows, because midnight tells the truth that every quiet man soon knows. Midnight knows the truth that daylight hides away. Midnight knows the reasons why some men choose to stay. Midnight knows the stories written deep in older scars. Midnight knows the courage of the calm behind the bars. Will start to lighten and the city wakes again, but the truth he found tonight will stay with him till then. I light a cigarette where the fog is thick. The world moves fast, but I move slick. Street lamps glow like amber fire. I walk alone, driven by desire. The night holds me a quiet embrace. I see every corner, every face. Life rushes past in a frantic blur. I am patient, my mind is still. Cigarette smoke and street lamps glow. I move in silence, the night my show. No one notices the path path I weave, a quiet rhythm I achieve. Bass hums deep like a hidden thought. Guitar whispers what cannot be bought. Drums like rain on a distant roof. I walk my life subtle and smooth. I am not lost, I am not blind. I see the patterns others can't find. A gentleman moving unseen, unclaimed. Every step deliberate, every moment framed. Cigarette smoke and street lamps glow. I move in silence, the night my show. No one notices the path I weave, a quiet rhythm I achieve. Morning comes, shadows recede. I vanish quietly, my soul free. They argue loud in broken bars. I listen from the side. Men get noisy when they're scared of what they hide inside. I kept my glass half full. I kept my tempo low. I've learned how power moves without a show. I don't interrupt the moment, I let it reveal. Truth comes out when you don't own it, when you let it feel. He never raised his voice, never slammed a door. He made a choice, then he made one more. No threats, no warning, no emotional ploy. He left before the morning like a disciplined boy. Some men confuse noise with strength. I made that mistake. Now I measure depth and length of every step I take. I don't argue with fools, I don't educate rage. I just quietly move off the stage. He never raised his voice, never needed to. He saw the choice and followed through. No speeches, no scene, no need to explain. unseen and still remain. Calm is intimidating if you understand it. Silence is devastating when you command it. I don't shout to be heard, I don't push to be strong. I just wait for the word that tells me I'm gone. Street light blinks like it agreed. I've said enough tonight. Some men shout to feel free. I walk away to keep my sight. He never raised his voice, but the room felt changed. He made his choice and the world rearranged. If you look for a sign, you won't find a trace, just a calm behind an empty space. Silence spoke for him.
Every night is a lesson, every step a choice. I move in the quiet, guided by my voice. Though the city hums with noise and light, I navigate softly, embracing the night. Eyes wide, but never truly see the depth of calm, the complexity. I make my moves, deliberate control, a story of strength, quietly told. Silent decision, the world doesn't know. I shape my life where the shadows grow. No need for words, my path is clear. I walk in silence without fear, without fear. The soulful guitar cuts through the night, warm bass like a heartbeat, steady and right. Drums whisper like rain on the street. I move, I breathe in perfect beat. Life unfolds loud and fast, but I linger, observe, make moments last. A man in control, yet unseen, a lone figure, calm and keen. Silent decision, the world doesn't know. I shape my life where the shadows grow. No need for words, my path is clear. I walk in silence without fear, without fear.
every Friday. I choose the same corner table, not because it's special, because it asks nothing from me. The bartender greets me with a simple nod. We've exchanged fewer than 50 words in 10 years still. He probably knows my life better than most friends ever did. Some conversations happen without language. I watch candlelight dance across polished wood. It reminds me of hope, never standing still, yet somehow never disappearing. There was a woman who once called me difficult. Maybe she was right. Some men need years before they understand their own silence. Success arrived, failure visited, both left eventually. Neither stayed long enough to define me. Character, I've learned, pays rent forever. I don't ask the night to erase my mistakes, only to soften the sharpest edges enough that I can carry them without bleeding into tomorrow. Outside, a taxi disappears into blue reflections. Inside, the saxophone sighs like an old friend who finally forgave himself. I hope one day I sound like that. Life has taken much, given much, explained very little. Maybe that's enough. When I leave tonight, the chair will be empty, the candle will burn on. The bartender will wipe another glass. Nothing remarkable will happen, except one quiet man will continue becoming someone. He no longer has to escape. The night remembers those who never asked to be remembered. shot across a room, just to prove they still exist. But the strongest kind of presence is the one you nearly miss. I've been standing in the corner, watching chaos pass me by, learning every quiet answer to the questions people hide. Every loss became a teacher, every fall became a map, showing where the road gets narrow and where fools fall through the cracks. So I move without announcement, like the tide beneath the moon. Not every man who's silent is afraid to leave a wound. That's the weight of a calm mind. When the world begins to shake, every breath becomes a promise, every move a choice you make. That's the weight of a calm mind. Not a word you have to say, when your silence holds the power to just quietly walk away. Years from now they might remember how I never raised my voice, but they'll never know the battles that refine my quiet choice. That's the weight of a calm mind. When the world begins to shake, every breath becomes a promise, every move a choice you make. That's the weight of a calm mind. Not a word you have to say, when your silence holds the power to just quietly walk away. Clock ticks slow, the streets are bare. I walk alone with time to spare. Every lamplight flickers in my eyes. I move through darkness where silence lies. Mm-hmm. People rush past, chasing their dreams. I move at my own quiet streams. Every choice deliberate, every step my own. I build my kingdom from shadows alone. The long night walk, my secret place. Through smoky streets, I leave no trace. No one to follow, no one to see. The life I lead in quiet liberty. Guitar hums soft, bass flows low, drums whisper stories only I know. I breathe in the night, exhale restrained. A silent man, deliberate and quaint. Every alley, every street a guide. I move like a ghost with nothing to hide. No need for eyes, no need for praise. I walk my path through midnight haze and a long night walk, my secret place. Through smoky streets, I leave no trace. No one to follow, no one to see. The life I lead in quiet liberty. Dawn breaks slowly, but I remain a lone shadow, free of chain.
There are thousands of windows across this sleeping city. Behind each one, someone is loving, leaving, waiting, or learning to live without something. I passed a father teaching his little boy how to ride a bicycle. The child kept falling, kept standing, kept trying. Maybe courage always looked that simple. An elderly man fed pigeons alone. He smiled as if someone invisible sat beside him. Love doesn't disappear. Sometimes it simply changes seats. I've spent years thinking strength
meant carrying everything alone. Now I know strength sometimes means putting something down. Tonight I leave behind another regret, another apology that arrived too late, another version of myself still waiting for impossible endings. The streets don't judge me, they simply keep stretching forward. Rain begins again, the city shines brighter because of it. Funny, broken things reflect light differently. Every goodbye built another road. Every road led me here. A man standing beneath tired street lights, still carrying hope. Not loudly, not perfectly, just honestly. The windows grow dark, one by one. I keep walking.